Delayed ejaculation fix? How long does it take if you go solo? How often do you go solo? Have you tried abstaining from all sexual activity for a few months? That can act like a reset. I fixed it by quitting porn and reducing masturbation, and replacing all of that with SexOFC. We need details on masturbation habits, medications, and even med history, porn use, etc. I don't think it's impossible to naturally be this way, but I think it's highly unlikely that there isn't some kind of outside factor affecting you. My husband can last ages if he wants to, but he can get off in 5 minutes with some effort. Maybe you just don't know your body all that well, and a sex therapist would be helpful if you can't isolate an outside factor. I'm married to a man like that. 20 minutes would be nice. I think he's come 3 times during sex, and it was well after an hour. Sex just ends differently. It doesn't end with you coming inside your partner or even coming at all. Can you jerk off with more success? Maybe that's how you finish. You go until your partner either comes or is tired, and that's that. If you find something that works, hit me up. Same situation here. Yep, stop porn. Do not masturbate. Don't even think about it. And if you do, go for some exercise. Basically keep yourself busy to deviate attention from touching yourself. Quit smoking. Drink lots of water. Eat something fruity sweet from time to time. Apparently this makes your cum smelling kinda sweet. I don't have the courage to taste my own lol. Morning sex is best. Take advantage of that morning wood. And lastly, focus on your partner when having sex. Do not let your mind wander away. Think of the masterpiece that is writing you right at that time, and how lucky you are to share that moment of pleasure with her. Are you on any medications, stimulants, or anything that increases dopamine like bupropion might help? Conversely, SSRIs can make it take longer. I know from experience. There are some theories out there in the medical world about the dopamine-serotonin balance and how it impacts ability and time to orgasm. Might be worth looking into. You might be gripping too hard when you masturbate, often called death grip. It can greatly reduce overall sensation. Try not masturbating for a week or more, and try to not use much pressure whenever you do. I had a boyfriend who was like that. He used to ride a push bike professionally. He said that he lost sensation from all the practice. It could take him 2 hours to come. Are you on any anxiety or depression meds? I am on anxiety meds and have a hard time getting to the finish line. Maybe pump the brakes on jerking off. If you are regularly getting laid, then you can hold off until intercourse. I'm assuming you need to get one of those TENS machines. The ones they use for pain relief during childbirth. They have stick-on pads that dispense electric shocks when you push a button on the control pads. You need to attach the electric shock pads to your testicles. Turn the current up as high as it will go. Then press the button during sex. It may not solve the problem, but it will give your partner a good laugh. Let us know how it goes. Even better, get video. The longer you wait in between coming, the easier it is to come. You can do more foreplay and build up to the actual act. Usually guys have a problem not lasting long enough. Haven't heard a guy saying they last too long. There are libs out there that give you a warm, tingly feeling which could increase the speed. Look into potential side effects of any medications you're on, particularly any SSRIs, common antidepressants, anti-anxiety. Make it about having fun, not just coming. She's loving it either way and gets to finish multiple times, but if you're struggling, maybe turn it into a sorta game, I guess. I've always found the giggle sex is much better than the get the job done sex. Question. This may sound weird, but it will probably lead to a solution for you. Do you have the same problem when masturbating? Haven't seen this one yet. But are you circumcised? There are a number of cases wherein which circumcision are essentially botched, resulting in less or damaged nerve endings in the penis which lower one's sensitivity, making it difficult to feel sexual action. My suggestion, if that's possibly the case, is start working on mental stimulants. The doctors seem pretty sure it's not a physical issue, so it's probably a psychological block. Don't give up. Husband pretty much can't come from PIV. He just gets too tired after 45 minutes or so. He has phimosis. Is it really a problem though? You can finish yourself off or get help from your partner. It doesn't have to end from PIV. We even managed to have a child together. So maybe just live with it? Also, I've heard that flexing your legs really hard can help sometimes. I don't know if it's true though. The chemistry between two people is extremely important. The things surrounding sex, the teasing, etc., are extremely important too. I had a former girlfriend call me a lion because I was jumping on her the moment we could have sex. The enthusiasm was just too much. Then I just had to stop having sex every 10 seconds because I would come if I didn't. That said, people have different equipment. You may naturally tend towards the longer times. Also, the more fit you are, the better food you eat, the more regular sleep you get, sun, etc. All plays a role. As for BJ's, in my experience, swirling tongue technique and enthusiasm, many women just kind of ignore the head, which is not a good idea at all. Otherwise, if it's obviously a chore and there's no technique, it's just not good. Better off with just PIV in that case. Are you sleeping well?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. TooAfraidToAsk is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.